It's festival time! Hi! Good evening, everybody. It's festival time. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hi! Good evening. How are you today? Is it working? Oh, good. It's working. Can you hear me? So today, good evening. Today we're going to be doing, sound no problem. Good. Thank you. So today we're going to be doing some painting sounds. ASMR painting. Bob Ross style. Well, Bob Ross has an accent. I don't. Maybe I should try. But the only American accent I can manage is like a Forrest Gump accent. Should I try that? Good evening. How are you today? How's everybody today? So, well, let's get started on the painting, shall we? So today we are going to paint, well, I actually haven't decided what I want to paint yet, but I decided, yeah, let's go with an accent, but I decided I should try and paint one of the members of the Ryuseigun Project. Why do I sound Japanese there? Ryuseigun member. Good evening. And I think the best choice will be our very first member, Hamano Hikari. So I'm going to paint her, well, half her face. Konbanwa. Sorry, good evening. Good evening. So we're going to get on with painting. And I don't know why I have an accent, because I suck at it. I'm really bad at accents. And yet I'm doing one. Oh dear. Maybe I should stop that. Anyways, so I'm going to start with drawing a sketch of Hikari san with on my canvas, and then we'll get to painting. I kind of want to do a galaxy background. Good evening. How are you today? So I want to do a galaxy background, or maybe like a good evening, good evening, good evening. How you doing? How you doing? I'm really bad at accents. I should start practicing, shouldn't I? Just to get good at them. And then I can show off more accents. Anyways, so we're gonna draw half her face, half on the canvas. I kind of like how konban evening, as usual. As usual? What's as usual? So we're gonna do half a face on the canvas, and then we're gonna paint a galaxy behind her as the scene. Now, first of all, I'm not using any oil paints. I'm just gonna be using acrylic, but let's see what type of things like we can make today, shall we? And then afterwards I'll post it on Twitter so everybody can see my, probably it's gonna be an unfinished work, but everybody can see it. So anyways, I got a picture of Hikari-san, and then I'm just gonna draw her on the canvas. I currently have a white canvas, which is a Caravan GGIO. I have no idea what that means. It's an European artist canvas, apparently. So, okay, oops. So we're gonna just draw her, just a rough sketch on the canvas, so I know where I don't have to paint or can't paint. So I've got, not the best artist, but I'll manage. So can you hear that? Can you hear the pen on the canvas? I'm not sure if you can. Anyways, and then so her hair should be about this. Whoops. Her hair should be about here. The changes can be made once I finish sort of outlining everything. But in general, I think that's where I'm gonna put her, right to the side of the canvas. And draw her shoulders. Alright. So, and then let's never forget that she has a very pretty star or halo on her head. Although I don't think I can fit the halo in, which might be a problem. I'll fix that later. Good evening, how are you? Alright, so I've got a rough outline of where I want my character to be. And then after that, I'm gonna start with some paints. Now, I'm gonna have to leave just for a moment because I forgot to put water into my buckets. So give me one moment, just one moment, please. Alright, so when painting, always remember that you have to have two buckets of water. One for cleaning the brushes and one for changing the colors, or for using the colors. My life is always unalterable. So, I'm gonna do, I actually have some a palette with me. I actually haven't decided on what paints I want to do, but let's start with the basic colors. Let's start with the acrylic basic colors for what I'm going to do with a universe. So I've got some Queen Cardone Crimson, a ultramarine blue, a dioxide purple, and let's see, we need a little bit of white, and I think I want a little bit of green in it as well. So I'm just going to add more colors as I go along, but for now I think I want a sort of like a purplish, maybe add a little bit of a red in there, Pyrrole Red Light, and a Hansei Yellow. I think these are the colors I'm going to use for now. So if you guys are interested in the brand of acrylic I use, I actually use a golden acrylic, so the brand is called Golden. I'm just going to squeeze, don't be shy, and squeeze a little, not a little, but a droplet onto the palette, and make sure to put my stuff back where they belong, because I don't want a messy work surface. That would be bad. So, do you guys paint? Or do you guys draw? Or do you guys prefer using the computer? Does anyone like to draw? I'm not the best artist. I'm not the best artist in the universe. I'm not a good artist. Hi, honey. How are you? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. So, not a lot of sounds at this moment. I apologize. Alright, I almost got all my colors onto the board. Probably should have done that before we started, just so you guys don't have to listen to me only talking. I want white. You can use white to splatter some stars in there later. But for now, alright, I want to prep my canvas. I want to prep my canvas with a little bit of water. Good evening. So, I've got a large brush. And then we're just gonna Good evening. Good evening. All right. So I've got some parts of it wet. And then I'm going to go for, let's see. So I've sort of just gotten the purplish red, just marking out the areas. Good evening. Can you guys actually hear that? I don't know if you can. So because there's water on the board, it's gotten the colors are a little bit lighter than the just acrylic. But I think I like having a spot of red, and maybe I'm just gonna add a little bit of orange. Oops. And yellow into there, just so I can. No idea how this is gonna turn out. It might be a really strange painting, but we'll see what happens. So I've got a really large brush, just roughly going through my canvas with various colors of red, oranges, and purplish orange. Because I want to make sort of like a galaxy, or a nebulous. Nebulous, there we go, that's the word. Nebulous. I want to make a nebulous. Can you guys hear me? Sorry. It might be a little quiet. Give me 1 second. Let's see if I can turn up the volume. Turn up the volume. There you go. There you go. That should do it. Anyways, so the inside of the nebulous is always kind of like it's a purpley, well, it could be various colors. It could be like a green or a purple or a yellow, but the inside is always lighter than the outside. Granted. It's just me getting some water just to lighten up the area in the middle. I really have no idea what it just created. Anyways, so once I've got the lighter colors around the edges, I'm gonna start pulling in some of the darker colors on the outside, on the inside, sorry. Darker colors on the outside, lighter colors on the inside to make a nebulous. Have you guys ever been to those paintings, like the art studios, where you can rent a canvas or rent a space and just paint whatever you like? They'll have samples on it, and then you can try and paint them, and it's actually quite relaxing. Painting is actually quite relaxing, if you didn't know that already. So I've got some purple and some blues, which is my darker edge outside. And then I want to mix it with the reds and oranges in the middle. Reds and oranges in the middle. I don't want to overdo it. So, Bob Ross. Good evening. Can you guys actually hear me? I think I'm talking a little bit far away from the mic. I apologize for that. Holding up a canvas and painting while talking is not an easy job, I've just noticed. I do have a foot stand, but the idiot that I am, my foot stand is too small for my canvas, so I actually either have to hold my canvas up or put it on the floor. Not the floor. Put it on the table. So how has everybody's day been? I haven't asked that yet, have I? How is your day? How is your day? Well, we're continuing to work on our painting. How has your day been? Did you have a good day today? At work? At school? Studying? Learn anything interesting today? How has your day been? My day has been pretty good so far. I get to talk to you guys like this, so that already makes it a good day by itself. So I also have a question for you guys. Do you guys want me to do more cooking videos? Do you want me to do more cooking ASMR? If you do, please make a suggestion either at my Twitter account or the Ryuseigun Twitter account or anywhere. Anything in particular you want me to cook? Do you guys like breakfast? Should I maybe cook breakfast one time? Like maybe pancakes, waffles, or maybe bread. I should make bread sometime. That would be fun, wouldn't it? So I've got some blues, and purples. It looks like there's fire reaching towards her right now. Oh dear Lord. I was asleep on a cold day. Sleeping on a cold day is actually a good thing, right? We hibernate. Well, animals hibernate. Do we hibernate as well? It'll be fun to hibernate, I think. Although, not getting food might be a problem. So anyways, so I've got a paintbrush full of colors I don't want. I'm just gonna clear it up, or well, wash my paintbrush and see if I can get a new color in here. So how do I clean the paintbrush? If I do it the Bob Ross style, I'm just gonna have to hit on the table and just make like lots of slapping sounds. That's the sound of a wet paintbrush. Let's hope I don't get my computer wet. That would be a problem, wouldn't it? Good sound. Paintbrush sound is a good sound. Anyways, so that's my paintbrush. And then I need some, I think, I'm gonna go with some black. Mars black. What does that mean? Does Mars have a black color? Anyways, is Mars black? I thought it was red. Just gonna darken the area again with the black. It's hard to mix paints, I realize, on the canvas. Just gonna use black. Putting the mic directly over the painting might actually be a good idea. Comfortable? Yay! Good to know. Do you guys watch Bob Ross's painting videos? He's actually quite an interesting character. May he eternally rest in painter's heaven. Anyways, okay, so I got the nebula, and then I want to make a outline around the character so I don't accidentally paint it. I should actually put purple, 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 and blue, and black. Hi, how are you? I really need to speak more into the mic. Speak more into the mic. Ta-da! I only started recently watching his videos, and I realized that he has a really nice voice. He has a really nice voice. And he's I think it's the accent. I kind of like, listening to people with accents are really fun. Trying to learn them, however, is another matter altogether. The only accent I can do well is the what do you call it? The Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll be back. But that's the only one I can do. Pretty much. The I'll be back one. And then what else can I do? I can maybe work myself up to doing a southern accent. You like my humming? Should I just continue to hum while paint? Do you guys, is there like a favorite food? Is there any favorite food that you guys like to eat? Like my favorite is, I actually have a lot of favorite foods. I like pancakes. We're painting it, we're talking about food. We're painting it, talking about food. That works, right? I like pancakes and waffles and what else do I like? I like pies, apple pies, strawberry pies. Can you guys hear me? Sorry. If it's too quiet, please do tell me. If it's too quiet, tell me, and then I will try and sound louder. Try. Try being the objective word. Try try again. Sound level is fine. Good. Thank you for telling me. Wonderful to know. So if you guys can hear that, that's a virtual train passing by. Again. So I've got generally the area I wanted to cover with paint covered, with a little bit of, just let me fix a little bit here, a little bit there, and then my favorite part to painting a galaxy or any starry areas is that I can use white paint and start flicking everywhere and see where it falls. Watch as it falls into the right zones or wherever randomly. It's fun. Because it's fun. So we're gonna do that just as soon as I finish this. Okay, there you go. Alright, time for the white paint. Yay! I'm gonna grab another brush. I'll wash this one first. Wash this one first. Okay, anyways, alright, shall we? I actually got two ways of making a paint, or not white paint, a flicking. You take the white paint and then you spatter it on. If it works, let me try. If not, then I'm going to try some other way. Oh, I'm so sorry. Totally knocked that out. Oh, you like the water sound? Oh. That does not look like stars, but okay. I can deal with that later. Da-dum, da-dum. Okay. Splattering paint. Splattering white paint. That does not look like stars, but okay. Anyways, instead of doing that, I'm just gonna grab a spatula, and maybe make some whatchamacallit, scratches, like paint smudges instead. Paint smudges, there we go. That's the word, paint smudges. With my white paint, Bob Ross style. I wonder if I can make stars like that. Sort of like a shooting stars. Alright, let's try that again. There you go. Yay, shooting stars. Ha! Did it! Yay! Not really, but there you go. That's one shooting star. And I think I'm gonna have to paint over this. Hey, I'm painting on a canvas, a white canvas. Just I think, oops. What's this canvas called? Let me check. Let me check. It's called Europeans Artists Canvas Caravana GGIO, I think. Although it says European, it's actually wood made from Japan because it's got a Japanese stamp on it, or it could be when it was delivered, so they put stamps on it just to say that, okay, this wood is okay, this wood is safe, or maybe. Anyways. There you go. That totally did not turn out how I expected to, but that's okay. We'll fix it later. Anyways, so I've sort of drawn what I want to draw. Like shooting stars that don't look like shooting stars. It's like a white blob on my canvas right now, but I'll fix that later. Anyways, so I've got the general background covered, and then now I'm gonna draw the face again. So I'll go back to my pen and pencil. I have no idea where I put it though. Where did I put my pencil? Note to self, always put things where you can find them again. Anywho, I found it. So we're gonna go back to drawing the face. Have you guys watched any movies lately? Any movies that you guys would recommend I could watch? I'm not asking this because a certain movie about mystical animals have come out. Just want to know if you guys have been watching movies lately. I just realized I really like him as well. He's a true legend. Yep, he is a true legend. That's why I decided to do a homage to him and do some, or attempt being the main word, attempt myself some painting ASMR. Not turning out really well, but it was worth a try. It was kind of fun, so. Not the best painter in the world. We'll see what happens afterwards. So, continuing to draw his face, her face, her face. How big is Japan's domestic film industry? I don't know, but I do know that regular films come out pretty often. Do you guys watch Japanese films? Or any Japanese here wanna recommend some films that we can watch? Maybe we should do like a film watching event one day. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Although, rather than film watching, would it be better if I did like a reaction to films, or like first time watching something and then see my reaction to it. Those are fun. I like to watch those videos as well. I'm doing Disney songs again. Again. Japan does have a fairly, I wouldn't say like really large, but fairly often do films come out. Maybe 2 or 3 a month. And then of course there's the animation. There's the animation industry, which could be called a separate thing all by itself from the film industry. Even though animation films do come out often, almost as often as normal films. Actually, you got any new animation that you guys like to watch lately? Any new animation that caught your eye recently? I personally like what was it? Reborn as a Slime. The Reborn as a Slime one is pretty fun. So anyways, I'm continuing to outline, just putting in details right now of hair style, length, and then almost. I haven't put anything on the face yet. So, do you guys paint? I've asked this before, right? I asked this in the morning when we started. Did you guys paint? Or do you guys like to paint? Any painters here? Any painters? Any takers? Dun. We are at... Yep, okay. So I've basically drawn the outline that I want on basically everything now. And then so I can start painting. Whoops. Wait. I'm so sorry. Her halo got cut off. I apologize. I'm so sorry. She's an angel without a halo. I'm watching Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Also watch anime films like Hotarubi no Morie, The Shrine of the Fireflies, and Dokyusei, Classmates. Ooh. All good films. All really good films, actually. All really, really good films. How do people typically watch episodes in Japan? Still Nico, or is there a new dominant player? There's actually a variety. Oh dear. Apparently I can't speak in English either. I can't speak in English either. There's a variety, actually. I think there's more than one right now, but I'm not really sure. I'll have to check. I'll get back to you on that one. I will get back to you on that one. So anyways, so the face is drawn, and then now we get the color. Coloring is the fun part, right? Coloring is the fun part. I wonder if I can get a peach color. Whoops. Brush. This is not ear cleaning. But I thought the sound of the brush is fun. I wonder if different brushes have different sounds. Let me try them. Let's try them. Let's try out different brushes and see if they make different sounds. This is totally unrelated. Let's see. Yay! You know, I abandoned whatever accent I had in the middle. I was supposed to speak in an accent, but then it didn't work out. I sound like Forrest Gump. I do sound like Forrest Gump. Anyways, so this is turning into an ear cleaning. What happened there? What happened there? Anyways, while I'm preoccupied with ear cleaning, I'm gonna grab some orange, and mix it with some white to get some peach colors. That is not a good accent. That ain't no orange. That's yellow. Sorry, got the wrong color. I got a yellow instead of an orange. Can't find my orange. What do I do now? Oh well, let's use the yellow anyways. And I still have a strange accent. I still have that strange accent. Ay. Have you guys watched Forrest Gump? You guys watched Forrest Gump before? Note to self. Stop with the accents. Oh dear Lord. Somebody stop me, please. Somebody stop me, please. Somebody, anybody stop me. Oh, maybe a little bit of red in there. That just looks scary now. I can't get a peach color. Added a little red and it looks really scary now. Wait, let's put a little bit more orange in there. There we go. Maybe unknown, but I think so. I think we got it. Yes. Maybe. A little bit of red, a little bit of white, a little bit of orange, a little bit of yellow, a little bit of everything. Somebody, anybody, stop me, please. Ay. Okay, alright. I got peach. I got a peach color for the face. I got a peach color for the... Yeesh. 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 Oof. Okay. I haven't actually drawn... Moving. Sorry. Note to self, kneeling in front of a computer, or kneeling on my desk is not the best way to sit for an hour. What do you guys like to do to relax? Do you like to meditate? Or I know some people who likes meditating, watching movies, listening to music. Excluding Quebec, are there stereotypical accents for the province of Canada? Well, Canada has a... Canadians actually do have a pretty strong accent. We, or Canadians in general, actually, you know what? I don't know. What accents do Canadians have? There is the really lazy accent, which, and then there's always the A, which people make fun of, you know. So here's a joke. Why is Canada spelled Cadana? Does anybody know the answer? And it's really rude to Canadians. I apologize beforehand. Anybody know why Canadian is spelled Cadana? So the answer to that is, when the explorers came to Canada, they asked the original people, how do you spell the name of your, sorry, so let me fix what I was trying to say. So the short form of Canada is CND, right? CND. So when you ask Canadians, how do you spell Canada? It's CADNADA. So C, instead of A, it's EH. Okay, that's not funny anymore. Oh dear. CANADA. So that's how Canada came to be spelled Canada. Again, someone stop me. Gee. If you don't stop me, I'll never stop. Ooh, I wonder if I could do a British accent. I can do a British accent. See, there you go, a British accent. Not a cockney one though. Was that the game from what do you call it? What's the game called? Overload? The girl. Don't worry, love. Is it? Don't worry, love. The cavalry's here. Is that how it goes? I think that's how it goes. Don't worry, love. The cavalry's here. I think. Yay. Okay. Now it's just scary. Young. Red. Oops. Red. Too much red. What else? I mean, the Logan, what's his name? The currently retired Mr. Logan is Canadian, right? If I remember correctly, from X-Men. Don't worry, love. The cavalry's here. And then British actually have two different accents. There's the Cockney accent, and the really posh English accent, which I think a lot of people associate with the British accent as the posh one. Note to self, it's really pink. Okay. Gotta fix this somehow. Dun, 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 dun. Cat. Yeah. So currently it is 21:50. 21:50 people. It's 21:50. We have 10 minutes to go before the end of this stream. End of the stream. Yes. Tomorrow's stream. Wait. Tomorrow's the rest day, so there will be no streams tomorrow. There will be no streams tomorrow. I repeat, there will be no streams tomorrow. But there will be one on Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it's gonna be in the morning, I think. Let me double check. Let me see. Where did my schedule go? Where my schedule. There we go. So on the 12th, on Wednesday, we are gonna be streaming live on Twitch, not YouTube, Twitch, at 9:30 Japanese time, 9:30 in the morning in Japan. So no stream tomorrow, unfortunately. Tomorrow's a rest day, but I'll work really hard. I have a few videos that I want to put up, including a self-introduction video in English, completely in English, that I have been planning to put up for a while, that I keep forgetting. I apologize for that. And then we're gonna do some oops. Would you guys be interested if I did some Japanese lessons in English, like just Japanese words, vocabulary? So for people who are planning to take their Japanese language tests, or even just want to learn some Japanese words to impress your friends, you can make some Japanese lesson videos. Thinking about it. Before that, I gotta finish this painting. So yeah, again, I am interested. Okay, good, wonderful. I'll see about doing some English short English words in Japanese, for those learning English. We'll do both. I'll see about doing both, but first let's go with Japanese words for those who are inclined or who are interested in learning the Japanese language. And if I make any mistakes, please do feel free to tell me. Please do tell me. So those are in the works. When they will come out, I can not tell you yet, because I have no idea. I'm working on them. If there's any particular word you want to know, how do you say it in Japanese? What is the translation of this word from English to Japanese? Feel free to post it, or feel free to post the question onto not Facebook, Twitter, and then I will use that as information to make a video. Wouldn't that be nice? That would be good. You can give me some ideas on what to do. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. The subscription link is below. Also, if you haven't already, follow me on Facebook. I keep saying Facebook. Why do I keep saying Why do I keep saying Facebook? Follow me on Twitter. I do not have Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. And also follow me on Twitch. And hopefully I will see you guys very soon with another video. So we're doing Twitch. I think we're going to continue the game Pocket Mirror on Wednesday. Yes, on Wednesday. And also some exciting news. There might be a collab at some point soon, but keep your eyes I'll keep you guys posted. That's a tentative at this moment. So for those of you who are interested, please do follow me on Facebook. Oh, dear Lord, why do I keep saying Facebook? I really want a Facebook account apparently. So if my wonderful staff is watching, get me a Facebook account. No, I don't want a Facebook account. I'm just joking. I don't want a Facebook account. Actually, I haven't. That's the sound of the canvas. It sounds like a drum. I kind of like it. Canvas is drumming. Sorry, my smartphone was probably unstable today. No, that's no problem at all. I hope you were able to enjoy some rather strange sounds coming from my microphone today, or from my mouth today. I just noticed whenever people are doing ASMR, or whenever we're doing ASMR, the ASMR stuff comes from our mouth. So we are ASMRing from our mouth. Okay, shouldn't have mentioned that. Should not have mentioned that at all. Please ignore. And I repeat, please ignore. Anyways, so we got 3 minutes left. Final warning, 3 minutes. So what I have to say today is about it. If you like my accents, if you like my strange, whatever those accents are, do feel free to request for more. I will try. Actually, you know what? If you like my accents, press the like button on the screen below. You didn't ignore? Press the like button on the screen below, and I'll, if enough people are interested, I'll try and do more accents. Although, no, this is more like talking right now than me painting. I shall do more accents. Mayo. Why did I say Mayo? What was I gonna say? Oh yes. Accents. Is there any particular accents you want to try and hear? I can't do. I can't. I wonder if I can. Good evening. You know what? Let's end this 1 more minute with a little bit of ear cleaning. Just a little bit of ear cleaning, because you can never have too much of those. Right? Am I right, or am I right? Is it? I categorize every sound that I do, which involves brushing against the ears, as ear cleaning. But that's probably not really what it is. This is just me flicking my paintbrush at the headphones. And for those who like the water sound, time's up. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Have a good evening. Let's finally release some fireworks and then we're done. Choo pa, choo pa, choo pa. Yep, that was water. Thank you for coming. Bye bye.